Hello everybody and welcome back to another GTA Online duplication glitch, where today I'm going to be showing you guys how to duplicate your Oppressor Mark 2s, and you could also do this with the Deluxo in GTA Online. I'm not going to faff around too much with the intro here. I haven't got very much to say. I'm just going to hop straight into explaining how to do this glitch and what you're going to need for it. So first of all, you're going to need an Oppressor or Deluxo. Obdraft's actually got a very good tutorial on how to do the Deluxo version of this glitch. I haven't really seen anywhere how to do the Oppressor one, so I thought I'd upload this one because I think more people have Oppressors than Deluxos. So you're going to want one of those or both of them. You're going to want Nightclub with the garage, which you're going to have to spawn in, and then go down to the basement level 2, like you can see in the video. And you're going to need an apartment with a garage. So that's just any apartment you can buy on Dynasty 8. Dynasty 8 real estate, you can just buy anything from there. I've just bought the cheapest one, it cost me 80 grand. But you just need a garage with it and an apartment with it. So that's all the requirements that you need for this glitch. You don't need anything else. It's not very expensive. There's pretty much no chance you're going to get banned with this glitch either. So if you've already had your coins wiped, whatever, and you're worried about actually getting banned from the game, then this one's a completely safe one to do. Although because it is a duplication glitch, you are going to have to worry about the daily sell limit. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem if you only sell one car every 48 minutes or one GTA day. So that's pretty much the requirements for the glitch. And now, as you can see, we've loaded into the basement level 2 after we spawned in the nightclub. And then you just want to exit that basement level 2 straight away. You just want to walk up to the little shutter thing to the exit and just click exit warehouse. And when you load out of the warehouse, you then just want to grab a random streetcar. You can call out your personal vehicle, but you make sure that you shove it into your penthouse garage. Or if you don't have a penthouse garage, then just take a car off the street. It's not really too much hassle. And as you can see here, we're just going to drive the car over to the casino. And one thing I would recommend that you actually do this in a solo session or an invite only session, so that you don't suffer what I have to go through here, and nearly having a heart attack because some guy's pointing a gun to my head. And I've recorded this glitch so many times and I really didn't want to cock it up again. But anyway, we're going to get right into we're just going to get into the load into the casino. And then when you're in there, you're just going to want to call up either Gerald, Lester or Martin or one of those guys and just request a job. Now I always do it with Gerald. I think he's more consistent. It always works for me when I do it with him. And then when you request a job from him, you're just going to want to wait there for a minute or two, just for a couple of seconds, load up your job list, and then as soon as it comes through, just click on the job like you'll see me do in the video, but don't actually launch a job. So click on the job, but then don't press A again or X again to actually go into the loading screen for the job. But instead, what you're going to want to do is hold down the menu button or the pause menu button or whatever it is on PS4. And when you hold that down, you're going to let it go, and pretty much at the same time you're going to press A to start the job, and then you're going to back out of the pause menu and then just choose some destination on the elevator. Now you can see here that I haven't actually done it right. That's fine, you just go straight back into the invitation and do it again. So hold menu, and as you let it go, press A to load up the job, and then just press A on any of the options on the elevator. And if you do it right, you'll see yourself go into the elevator, your screen will go black and you will load into the job. Now once you're there, you just want to back out and you'll see yourself falling through the bottom of the map. Now that's fine. That is the first indication this glitch is actually working. Second one is that in the bottom left corner you'll see that your mini-map is just completely glitched out. You'll just see a couple of things like the casino sign and stuff like that, but that is good. It does make it a little bit harder to move around. So what you're going to want to do, just find yourself a streetcar once you get out of that casino, once you land on your feet after falling through the floor, and drive yourself over to your apartment. It's probably easy if you set a waypoint because you can actually see those on the mini map. So you just want to set that waypoint and go over to the apartment. So if you guys don't actually have any of the requirements for this glitch, if you guys don't have like an Oppressor or Deluxe or something, well, first of all, I don't know why you're still watching this video, but second of all, we'll be uploading another couple of glitches over the next tonight or over the next couple of days or something. So make sure that you guys you've got notifications on, subscribe, because I will be uploading them when they come out, and I will be notifying you guys when they stop working as well. So now what you're going to want to do, just park that street vehicle outside and then just walk into the garage, and you will see the elegy that you ordered into the apartment garage is in there. Now you just want to go up to it and just simply drive it out, and then once you're there, once you've driven the elegy out of the garage, you're just going to want to drive it a couple of feet away and then just get out of the elegy. You're going to want to get out of the elegy and just get into another random street vehicle. If you do get the cops on you during this bit, then just don't worry, just keep going, carry on doing the glitch. It doesn't really matter. You can call them off if you'd prefer, but just drive a little bit away. Try to drive to the airport if possible, like I'm doing, but it doesn't really save you much time because you'll be in a flying vehicle anyway, getting over to where we need to be in a minute. So now you're just going to call up the mechanic, click on wherever your Oppressor is or Deluxo is, and you're going to want to keep spamming that until you're actually far enough away from your elegy so that you can call it in. Obviously, because the mini map's all glitched out, you won't actually be able to see your vehicle when it spawns in. So that's fine. Just open up your map. I press the pause menu to open up that map, the big map, and just see where it is if you can't see it with your eyeballs, which isn't too difficult to be honest, but on some roads it spawns underneath or whatever, so sometimes that is a problem. But what you're going to want to do is just fly over to the location which I'll be showing on the map shortly. I should be pulling it up any minute now. There we go. And now you can see this where I've waypointed here. You just need to get to this exact location. Now once you've got to there, you're actually going to want to move your waypoint marker over to the airport, and you're going to want to move it to this little where the line's a bit curved, and you're going to want to move it to where the runway is, so where those two meet basically. Should be quite obvious, it's where I put it on the video, it shouldn't be too difficult. Now this bit's another quite difficult bit. I know this glitch is quite long, but just bear with me, it shouldn't be taking you too long, and you will be able to duplicate your Oppressor or Deluxo, which is good because it means that you will be able to swap between chaff and flares or whatever, or you can do whatever you want to use it for. You can also sell the vehicles. I'll be going a little bit over that near the end of the video. Now what you're going to want to do is you're actually just going to want to ram the vehicle between the little wall and the roof bit, but not the little bit where it comes down at the front of the wall. There's a little bit where it comes down then it goes up again. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but you just want to ram it basically into that corner where I'm trying to put it, and eventually you will get there like I have right there. And now you just want to orientate yourself so that you are facing the sea, and then you just want to take in your surroundings. Really, it's not very often that we get to go under the map in GTA, so if it's your first time, welcome to under the map. It's quite special, and if you ever just wanted to get under the map, if you wanted to show off to your friends or whatever, you can just do this. You don't have to go to the location on the airport, and you can actually fire missiles and whatever out from the ground. Yeah, if you ever got really quite bored and sad, then you could do that, I suppose. But you just want to make your way to the waypoint. Make sure you take the exact path that I took so that you don't bash into anything, because that'll just completely ruin the glitch. I know Rockstar just bury weird stuff under the ground sometimes, I don't know why. I think just to make my life a little bit harder. But once you hit that location, you want to make sure that you're not moving at all, like back or forwards. You will notice that you just stop going down after a while. That should be pretty obvious when that happens. You might see some sparks or whatever come off of the vehicle, but just wait there if you think you've done it, and the screen will just go black and you will spawn somewhere on the far east of the map. Basically, I don't really know how to explain that location, but there you go. And then you just want to make your way back to the garage or the apartment that you actually got the elegy out of in the first place. It shouldn't take you too long. You guys should know where the garage is because you was there just a minute ago. So yeah, as I say, you can see this oppressor coming towards me. I was a little bit scared trying to load in the passive mode. Realised I couldn't because of what they did with the passive mode system, which I'm a bit of a fan of, to be fair. I'm glad that they implemented that. Now I've just got to fix the easy way outing, I suppose. Anyway, I digress. But anyway, that's pretty much glitch done. So at this point, this oppressor that you've got here is a duplicated version of the oppressor. So now you just have to drive it out of the garage, and you have to drive it into the garage that the elegy was parked in. By the way, if you don't, it will just say this vehicle could not be stored here at this time or something like that. If you really want to, and then if you want to check to see that this glitch has worked, you just call out your mechanic, make your way to a road, call out the mechanic, and you should see one oppressor where in the terabyte or wherever you park your original one. You should see one oppressor in the apartment garage, which you have just used to duplicate the oppressor or the Luxo. And as you can see here, I'm just whipping out a bit of a flex because I've actually got a little bit of one. I've got an oppressor that I prepared earlier for you guys. So I always do. I like to try before I buy. I like to make sure that everything's working and everything's good for you guys before I upload the videos. I'm not just going to upload any random crap that's not working. Obviously, that just wouldn't make me very useful at all, would it? Wouldn't make you want to subscribe like all of you are doing right now. I'm turning on the notifications while we wait for our terabyte to load in. So here we go over here. So the terabyte is loaded in right here, and I'm just going to go and show you guys how much it sells for. At this point, most people have probably clicked off the video anyway, but I don't really care. So you just want to, if there's already a terabyte in there, just press OK because it just shoves a terabyte into another garage. Doesn't overwrite it or anything, doesn't get rid of it. Now you can actually sell the duplicated oppressors for 187,000, I think. 187,000, which isn't too bad, considering you can do the glitch in about 5-10 minutes once you get used to it. But one thing I would say with this glitch is that the daily sell limit does actually apply with this. So make sure that you can do this glitch as many times as you want in 48 minutes, but make sure that you don't sell more than one oppressor or Luxo every 48 minutes. But that pretty much is the whole glitch. Now, what I did is I duplicated my oppressor and I actually sold the original one for 2 million. And then I've got loads of duplicates that I can just keep duplicating and putting like different chaff and flare on them or whatever you want to do with them. But yeah, so that is pretty much a glitch, guys. I hope that you guys did enjoy this quite lengthy video, so I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry if I did ramble on a little bit. I'm not really too used to doing these this post commentary stuff. Still getting a bit used to that. But if you guys want to see more money glitches and just some GTA Online guides and tips and stuff, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also upload FIFA videos every now and again when it's not so dead like it is at the moment most of the time of the year. But I'm digressing again. So thank you very much for watching the video. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna cut this off right now before I ramble on anymore. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.